Welcome to the Conspiracy Archive. I'm your host, Ben Carter. Twisting the lens of our perception, we find ourselves gazing into the depths of a theory both fascinating and controversial. This is the hollow Earth theory, a concept that whispers of a world beneath our feet, hidden from the prying eyes of modern science and mainstream understanding. It's a theory that, while dismissed by many, continues to captivate the imaginations of those who dare to venture beyond the accepted boundaries of knowledge. The hollow Earth theory asserts that our planet is not a solid sphere, as generally believed, but a hollow entity. It proposes that there exist two substantial openings at the Earth's poles, leading to an inner world, a subterranean civilization possibly more advanced than our own. This isn't mere science fiction or the stuff of fantasy novels. For some, it is a theory grounded in ancient beliefs, observations, and even modern geological anomalies. One of the earliest recorded mentions of a hollow Earth comes from ancient Greek mythology. The underworld, ruled by the god Hades, wasn't just a spiritual realm, but a physical location beneath the Earth's crust. Similar themes echo in the mythologies of cultures worldwide, from the Inuit people of the Arctic, who speak of a warm, lush land called Agartha, to the ancient Tibetans' belief in Shambhala, a paradise hidden deep within the earth. Even in more recent history, the idea of a hollow Earth has not been completely dismissed. In the 19th century, American Army officer John Cleves Simmes, Jr. passionately promoted the theory. He proposed expeditions to the North Pole, convinced that he would find the entrance to the inner world. Though his expeditions never materialized, his ideas sparked a wave of hollow Earth literature and arguably seeded a cultural fascination that persists today. And then there's the enigmatic case of Admiral Richard E. Byrd. The highly decorated naval officer reportedly flew over the North Pole in the 1920s and claimed to have discovered a lush, green land where none should exist according to conventional geography. His alleged secret diary details encounters with advanced civilizations and technologies beyond our comprehension. Of course, mainstream science has largely dismissed these ideas, citing a wealth of geological and astronomical evidence supporting a solid Earth. Yet, the hollow Earth theory endures, fueled by anomalies such as unexplained seismic activity and the intriguing mystery of the pole's inaccessible regions. So, we find ourselves at the precipice of a grand question. Could there really be another world beneath our feet? As we delve deeper into the hollow Earth theory, we tread a path less traveled, challenging the boundaries of our understanding of the world and inviting us to question what we truly know about the Earth beneath us. Could it be that our planet holds secrets far stranger than we could ever imagine? Only by peering through the looking glass of forbidden knowledge can we begin to fathom such possibilities. The roots of hollow Earth theory are deeply intertwined with political and cultural narratives, the threads of which can be traced back to the very dawn of civilization. The belief in an underworld, a realm beneath our feet, has often been a vehicle for allegory and metaphor, reflecting societal anxieties, spiritual quests, and the human propensity for exploration. Perhaps one of the most significant historical influences on the hollow Earth theory is the Enlightenment era, a period marked by rapid scientific and philosophical advancements. Among the intellectual elite, the idea of a hollow Earth began to crystallize, not as a mythical realm, but as a tangible scientific possibility. Edmund Halley, the astronomer famous for predicting the return of the comet that now bears his name, proposed in 1692 that the Earth was composed of several concentric spheres nestled within one another like Russian dolls. He argued that these spheres could be inhabited and were responsible for anomalous compass readings and the northern lights. This scientific speculation was further fueled by the feverish exploration of the New World. As European explorers pushed into the unknown territories of the Americas, they brought back tales of immense caves, underground rivers, and vast unexplored regions. These narratives spurred the imagination of the public and the scientific community alike, providing fertile ground for the hollow Earth theory to take root. In the 19th century, the theory found an unlikely proponent in Cyrus Reed Teed, a charismatic and eccentric figure who founded a utopian community in Florida based on his belief in a cellular cosmogony or concave Earth theory. Teed's version inverted the concept of a hollow Earth, proposing that we live on the inside surface of a hollow sphere. His ideas attracted a dedicated following who saw in them a new vision of the universe and a challenge to the scientific orthodoxy of the day. A century later, during the Cold War era, the hollow Earth theory took on a more ominous tone. Fears of hidden Soviet bases in the Arctic and Antarctic regions fueled paranoia, and some speculated that these inaccessible regions could hide entrances to the inner world. These fears were reflected in popular culture, with numerous science fiction stories exploring the idea of secret, advanced civilizations hidden beneath the Earth's crust. In tracing the cultural and historical evolution of the hollow Earth theory, we observe how it not only reflects the scientific understanding of its time, but also serves as a mirror to societal beliefs, fears, and aspirations. From the allegorical underworlds of ancient mythologies to the speculative scientific theories of the Enlightenment, from utopian visions to Cold War paranoia, the hollow Earth theory has proven to be a resilient and versatile narrative, echoing the complexities of human culture throughout the ages. The hollow Earth theory was not just a product of scientific speculation or societal fears, but also a reflection of the individuals who championed and shaped it. Perhaps the most influential of these was John Cleves Symmes Jr., an American Army officer who became the theory's most vocal advocate in the early 19th century. Symmes, a veteran of the War of 1812, became convinced that the Earth was hollow and proposed what he called Symmes's holes, entrances to the interior world at each pole. He dedicated his life to the cause, launching a campaign to convince the world's powers to fund an expedition to the North Pole to prove his theory. Despite facing ridicule and dismissal, Symmes's persistence bore fruit. His theory caught the attention of James McBride, an influential Ohio businessman and politician. McBride was captivated by Symmes's ideas and used his resources to promote them, publishing a book, Symmes's Theory of Concentric Spheres, in 1826. McBride's advocacy brought Symmes's theory into the public eye, sparking debate and even inspiring explorations. Most notably, it influenced the U.S. exploring expedition of 1838 to 1842, led by Charles Wilkes. Although Wilkes' expedition did not find a hollow Earth, it made significant contributions to early American science, including mapping large areas of the Pacific, Antarctica, and the American West Coast. The hollow Earth theory also found resonance in literature and popular culture, with authors like Edgar Allan Poe and Jules Verne incorporating it into their works. Poe's novel, The Narrative of Arthur Gordon Pym of Nantucket, features a voyage to the South Pole where an entrance to the hollow Earth is discovered. Verne's classic Journey to the Center of the Earth also explores the idea of an inner world, showcasing the enduring allure of the theory. The hollow Earth theory's progression through history is a testament to the power of ideas and the individuals who champion them. Whether driven by scientific curiosity, a desire for exploration, or the quest for understanding, these figures have left an indelible mark on this captivating theory. Their influence endures in the ongoing fascination with the possibility of a world beneath our feet, a testament to the enduring allure of the unknown. As we delve deeper into the hollow Earth theory, the focus now shifts to the core evidence or claims that have kept this theory alive for centuries. Though science has repeatedly dismissed these claims, they persist, driven by a potent blend of sincere belief and tantalizing mystery. One of the most compelling pieces of evidence for hollow Earth proponents is the peculiar behavior of the Earth's magnetic field. They argue that fluctuations in the magnetic field could be explained by the presence of an inner sun, capable of generating its own magnetic field. This inner sun, according to the theory, would be responsible for creating what we experience as the aurora borealis and aurora australis, the spectacular light displays at the Earth's poles. The hollow Earth theory also points to anomalies in satellite imagery of the polar regions. Some images appear to show large holes or indents at the poles, which adherents interpret as entrances to the Earth's interior. While mainstream science attributes these anomalies to image distortion or glitches, hollow Earth believers see them as evidence of Symmes holes. Perhaps the most intriguing claim comes from the stories of those who claim to have visited the hollow Earth. The most famous of these is the alleged diary of Admiral Richard E. Byrd, a decorated American naval officer and polar explorer. The diary describes an incredible journey into the Earth's interior through an opening in the North Pole. where Byrd encountered an advanced civilization living in a lush, temperate environment. Another significant piece of evidence comes from seismic data. Hollow Earth theory suggests that seismic waves' behavior during earthquakes could be explained by a hollow interior. The theory proposes that the Earth's crust is much thicker than mainstream science suggests, and that seismic waves are bouncing off the inner surface of this shell. The final piece of evidence often cited by Hollow Earth proponents is the existence of unexplored and unexplained phenomena in our world. From unidentified flying objects to cryptids like Bigfoot and the Loch Ness Monster, believers argue that these could be creatures from the Earth's interior coming to the surface through polar openings. While these claims may seem fantastical, they continue to captivate a subset of curious minds, fueling the enduring fascination with the Hollow Earth theory. The enduring allure of this theory lies not just in its bold claims, but also in its enduring challenge to the established understanding of our world. It underscores the human desire to question, explore, and seek out the unknown. The Hollow Earth theory is not merely a concept, but a testament to the never-ending quest for knowledge and understanding. In assessing the evidence supporting the Hollow Earth theory, one must delve into the realm of the unexplained and the unconventional. Each piece of evidence carries its own weight, as well as its own potential flaws, and these must be carefully explored. Consider the satellite images. While some see these as clear indicators of the entrances to the Earth's interior, others argue that these indents are merely distortions or glitches in the images. Critics point out that multiple satellite images taken at different times and from different angles do not consistently show these anomalies, suggesting that they may be the result of image processing rather than physical features on the Earth's surface. The diary of Admiral Richard E. Byrd is another contentious point. The authenticity of this diary is yet to be definitively proven, with skeptics highlighting that the document only surfaced decades after Byrd's death. Additionally, while Byrd was indeed a renowned explorer, there exists no official record of his supposed journey into the Earth's interior. The seismic data interpretation is another piece of evidence that is both intriguing and controversial. While it is true that seismic waves behave in ways that are sometimes unexpected, most geophysicists attribute this to variations in the Earth's crust and mantle, not necessarily an indication of hollowness. Skeptics argue that if the Earth were hollow, we would expect to see much more dramatic and distinct effects on seismic wave propagation than are actually observed. Lastly, the existence of unexplained phenomena like UFOs and cryptids is often cited in support of the Hollow Earth theory. While these phenomena certainly add to the mystery and allure of the theory, critics argue that linking them directly to a hollow Earth is speculative at best. These phenomena have myriad other explanations, from misidentified animals to optical illusions, and many believe they should not be used as definitive proof of a hollow Earth. Despite these criticisms, the Hollow Earth theory continues to intrigue. The evidence, while not universally accepted, offers tantalizing hints of a world beneath our own, shrouded in mystery and ripe for discovery. As with any theory, it is up to each individual to weigh the evidence and decide for themselves what to believe. Regardless of where one lands on the spectrum of belief, it is undeniable that the Hollow Earth theory remains a fascinating testament to the limits of our knowledge and the depths of our curiosity. The Hollow Earth theory, like any theory that ventures into the realms of the extraordinary and the mysterious, has not been without its critics. Some of these critics are scientists, others are researchers or skeptics, all approaching the theory with a discerning eye. They look for the flaws, the inconsistencies, the overreaches that, in their perspective, undermine the theory's credibility. One of the most common criticisms revolves around gravity. According to our current understanding of physics, a hollow Earth would not be able to support its own mass. The immense gravitational forces would cause the planet to collapse in on itself. Critics also point to the fact that the Earth's rotation would not be possible if it were hollow, as the centrifugal forces would cause the planet to fly apart. Moreover, critics argue that the Earth's magnetic field, a phenomenon well documented and crucial to life as we know it, would not exist if the Earth were hollow. The magnetic field is generated by the movement of molten iron within the Earth's outer core, a process known as a dynamo. A hollow Earth would lack the necessary conditions to generate this field. In addition, the Hollow Earth theory often relies heavily on anecdotal evidence. stories, and accounts that cannot be independently verified or reproduced. Critics argue that this type of evidence is inherently unreliable and should not form the basis of any serious scientific theory. They emphasize the importance of empirical evidence, data that can be tested and analyzed under controlled conditions. Scientific consensus, as it stands, supports a model of the Earth as a series of concentric layers: the crust, the mantle, the outer core, and the inner core. Each of these layers has unique properties and contributes to the functioning of the Earth as a whole. This model is supported by a wealth of data, from seismic studies to samples of the Earth's crust collected during drilling projects. But the hollow Earth theory persists, providing an alternative view of our planet that challenges the conventional wisdom. Its proponents continue to search for evidence, to question, to probe the unknown. And despite the criticisms, the theory continues to captivate, to inspire, to stir the imagination. It serves as a reminder that there is still so much we don't know, so much yet to discover. In the realm of the unknown, the extraordinary might just be possible. The cultural and societal impact of the hollow Earth theory goes beyond science, reaching into the realms of literature and popular culture. This theory has provided fodder for the creative imaginations of writers, filmmakers, and artists for centuries, illustrating the enduring appeal of the unknown and the unexplored. The hollow Earth theory influenced Jules Verne's Journey to the Center of the Earth, a science fiction classic that has been translated into numerous languages and adapted into various films and television shows. In the novel, a team of explorers descends into a volcanic tunnel, discovering a prehistoric world hidden within the Earth's crust. This idea of a hidden world, a sanctuary of forgotten times or alien civilizations, provides a sense of wonder and fuels our fascination with the theory. The hollow Earth theory has also played a prominent role in comic books and graphic novels. Perhaps the most notable example is the mythical city of Agartha, often depicted as a hidden civilization within the Earth in the Marvel Universe. In addition to literature, the idea has permeated into the realm of video games and movies. The recent blockbuster Kong Skull Island and the sequel Godzilla vs. Kong prominently feature the hollow Earth theory, with the titular monsters hailing from an inner-world ecosystem. Despite the scientific skepticism, the hollow Earth theory has cemented its place in the collective human psyche. It has become a symbol of the unexplored, the unknown, and the mysterious. The idea of a hidden world, existing right beneath our feet, is a tantalizing prospect that continues to captivate the human imagination. On a deeper level, the persistence of the hollow Earth theory speaks to our enduring thirst for discovery and our resistance to accept the status quo. It illustrates the human capacity for curiosity, imagination, and the desire to challenge established norms. It serves as a testament to the power of alternative thinking and the potential for minority views to persist in the face of mainstream scientific consensus. In this way, the hollow Earth theory transcends its origins as a scientific hypothesis, becoming a cultural phenomenon that reflects our desires, fears, and hopes. It embodies our collective yearning for mystery, our drive to explore the unknown, and our unending quest for knowledge. It reminds us that the world is still full of wonders, still full of mysteries waiting to be unraveled. The hollow Earth theory has not only found its way into the realms of science fiction and fantasy, but it has also permeated more serious media narratives and discussions. It has been analyzed and discussed in countless documentaries, scientific debates, and even political discourses. The theory has been used to explain or speculate on various unexplained phenomena, from UFO sightings to mysterious disappearances, and even the existence of supernatural entities. In many of these narratives, the hollow Earth serves as a kind of catch-all explanation, a convenient answer to the inexplicable. It grants a sense of order and meaning to the chaos of the unknown, offering a narrative framework that is both captivating and comforting. Documentaries like The Hollow Earth Theory, A Journey to Agartha, and The Hollow Earth Revealed have delved into the theory's origins, its proponents, and its implications, further cementing its place in popular culture. These documentaries often present the theory with a sense of intrigue and mystery, emphasizing its potential while leaving room for viewer interpretation. In political discourse, the hollow Earth theory has occasionally been used as a tool for propaganda. During the Cold War, for instance, There were rumors that both the United States and the Soviet Union were investigating the theory for potential military advantages. The idea that a vast, unexplored world could exist beneath the Earth's surface, potentially harboring immense resources or strategic locations, added another layer of tension to an already fraught geopolitical landscape. The allure of the Hollow Earth theory has even drawn in high-profile figures. John Cleves Simmes Jr., a notable American military officer, was a staunch advocate for the theory in the 19th century. He dedicated much of his life to promoting the idea and even proposed an expedition to the North Pole to find the supposed entrance to the inner Earth. While his plans never came to fruition, his passionate advocacy brought the theory into public awareness, and his legacy is often invoked in discussions of the theory today. In many ways, the Hollow Earth theory is a mirror, reflecting our own attitudes towards mystery and the unknown. It demonstrates the power of storytelling, the allure of the enigmatic, and our willingness to challenge established perceptions of reality. Whether it's science fiction novels, blockbuster films, political narratives, or scientific debates, the Hollow Earth theory has left an indelible mark on our collective consciousness. It continues to spark curiosity and debate, reminding us that the world is not always as it seems, and that there are always new frontiers waiting to be explored. Despite the Hollow Earth theory's widespread influence, it would be remiss not to mention the fringe theories and lesser-known angles that have sprung from this idea. These tend to stray even further from mainstream science and delve deeper into the realms of speculation and mystery. The concept of an advanced civilization living in the Hollow Earth, for instance, is one such take. Some proponents of the Hollow Earth theory believe that an advanced race of beings, often referred to as Agarthans, inhabit the inner world. These beings are described as highly advanced, both technologically and spiritually, living in harmony with the environment and having mastered technologies that are beyond our current understanding. There's also the belief, often linked to ufology, that the inner Earth is a refuge for extraterrestrials. Some argue that numerous UFO sightings around the world are not of alien spacecraft visiting from distant galaxies, but rather vehicles emerging from within our own planet. They propose that these extraterrestrials have been residing in the inner Earth for millennia, observing and occasionally interacting with surface humanity. Cryptozoology, the study of creatures whose existence is yet unproven, has also found a fascinating playground in the Hollow Earth theory. The inner Earth, with its supposed vast jungles, oceans, and continents, is thought to be the perfect habitat for cryptids, creatures of legend and folklore. Some believers suggest that mythical creatures like the Loch Ness Monster or Bigfoot are not mythological at all, but rather denizens of the inner Earth, occasionally venturing to the surface and thus spawning the legends and sightings. Then there are the theories that tie the Hollow Earth to religious and mystical traditions. Some draw parallels between the concept of a hollow earth and the numerous underworlds found in various mythologies. From the Greek Hades to the Norse Hell, these underworlds share similarities with the proposed features of the inner Earth, fostering speculation that these myths may have been early interpretations or knowledge of a hollow Earth. Finally, there are the theories that take a metaphysical approach, seeing the hollow Earth not as a physical place, but as a spiritual or astral realm. These theories often incorporate concepts from New Age spiritualism, Eastern philosophy, and esoteric traditions, suggesting that the journey to the inner Earth is as much a journey of self-discovery and spiritual awakening as it is a physical exploration. These fringe theories, while certainly unconventional, reveal the diverse ways in which the Hollow Earth theory has been interpreted and expanded upon. Each one offers a different lens through which to view the Hollow Earth, adding layers of depth and intrigue to this already captivating concept. They underscore the enduring allure of the unknown and the limitless potential for speculation when faced with the unexplained. In the end, the Hollow Earth theory, as with all theories of the unknown, serves as a mirror reflecting our innate curiosities, our aspirations for discovery, and our unquenchable thirst for understanding the mysterious realms that lie beyond our immediate perception. This theory, though unproven and largely dismissed by mainstream science, continues to capture imaginations, sparking intrigue and speculation, and inspiring myriad interpretations across diverse fields of interest, from science to spirituality, from mythology to cryptozoology. In the realm of the strange, the peculiar, and the unexplained, the hollow earth theory has carved out its unique place, a testament of our enduring fascination with the idea of hidden worlds, secret spaces, and the tantalizing possibility of life existing in places we least expect. It exemplifies the human propensity for wonder, our capacity to dream beyond the confines of established knowledge, and our persistent quest for the mystifying and the concealed. The narratives spun around the hollow earth theory serve as reminders of the human capacity to imagine and to question. They represent the boldness of thought that dares to challenge the status quo, that refuses to confine itself within the parameters of established knowledge. As we delve into the mysteries of the hollow earth, we are in fact exploring the expanse of our own minds, our ability to conceive of the inconceivable, to dream of the undreamt. The hollow earth theory, in all its forms and interpretations, is a testament to the boundless potential of the human imagination and our relentless pursuit of the unknown. In the realm of forbidden knowledge, the hollow earth theory remains an enduring enigma, a gateway to hidden realms of thought and speculation. It takes us on a journey through the corridors of the human mind, challenging our perceptions, testing our beliefs, and inviting us to venture into the unexplored territories of our imagination. It is a theory that, while dismissed by many, continues to captivate and inspire, prompting us to question, to seek, and to dream of the undiscovered. This exploration of the hollow earth theory is as much a journey inward as it is a journey into the depths of the earth. It is a testament to our enduring fascination with the unknown and the unexplained, a reminder of the human capacity for wonder, and an invitation to continue seeking, questioning, and exploring the mysteries of our world and beyond. Thanks for listening. This has been The Conspiracy Archive. If you enjoyed today's episode, be sure to follow us wherever you listen to podcasts. And if you'd like to support the show, subscribe to the Forbidden Knowledge Network on Patreon. Subscribe now.